All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokakodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Hakim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Now let me go into this real quick. I want to just get this off the table here. Because I remember I was hearing this song in Styles P, Black. Okay. Well, no, we're not. Due to popular, unpopular, whatever the fuck, however they say it, thought, we're not black. That's something that was shoved upon us, okay? And sometimes you gotta go back into, because there's newer brothers who are coming into the truth and they need to hear things like this. So anyways, let's just jump straight into the scriptures. Jeremiah 2:33, saying that black shit, you're trimming, let's get into this real quick. Jeremiah 2:33, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Why trimmest thou thy ways to seek love? Okay? Who you are, you're an Israelite. You're not no, I'm black, this and that bullshit. That's something that the so-called white man put upon us, okay? Because there's another, shit, I should have thrown that in there. There was another chart, and the chart had said that, throughout the 1800s, 1900s, stuff like that, they're giving us different names. They're calling us different names. Calling us Negro. They're calling us fucking, Hebrews, all that type of stuff like that. Hebrews for sale. They had different charts for different names for us, okay? And even up to now, what they call it? You called you a colored. They called you black. They called you Negro. Then they called you nigger. You know what I mean? So they had these different names for you, okay? So when you're going through this, why are you trimming your love, right? Why, as it says, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Why are you trimming the natural way that who you are? You're an Israelite, okay? And we already made it alert in the world who we are. We already told people in the world that, hey, the scriptures clearly tell you that you're an Israelite. You're not no black person. You're not no African. You're not no Canadian. You're not no American. You're not no African American. You're none of those things. Who you are, identified by the Bible, by God, is an Israelite. Okay? You come from a nation. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Because it doesn't say the Lord separated black people and white people. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. So you see that? I have to read this too. For Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Not the rest of you nations. Keep that into consideration. For when the Most High divided to the nations, Salakia, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, the nations. Not I'm black, I'm this and that. And who are we? We're Israel. Israelites, okay? That's our identity. And yeah, let me get this real quick too as well. Because our people love swimming around these heathens. They love mixing up and serving these heathens, okay? Running after the wrong thing, okay? Ezekiel chapter 23 and verse 1. And if you want, read this whole thing. This is a good chapter, okay? Ezekiel 23 and 1. The word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Son of man, there went two women. There were two women, Salakia, the daughters of one mother. It's talking about the northern and the southern. And they committed whoredoms in Egypt. They committed whoredoms in their youth. There were their breasts pressed, and they bruised, and there they bruised the teats of their virginity. Okay? They served these other gods, man. They went on to these other gods, they served these other gods, and they took on, the ways of these other gods and whatnot. Okay? Instead of keeping themselves for Yahweh, because you're married onto who? It tells you that in Jeremiah Jeremiah chapter 14, and in Isaiah chapter 50. Where's your bill of divorce? So they went a whoring. It's as if to say you went sleeping with your lovers. You went a whoring after your lovers. You committed adultery. Okay? Running after these other nations. Went a whoring after their gods. And this is something that our people are still well trapped in today. It's still a predominant thing among them. Okay? Even though we tell them, like, look, you're an Israelite. You're not fucking what these people are telling you. Okay? And you're committing whoredoms onto your God by saying that I'm black, I serve the God of Islam, and this. Irksome, man. Irksome. Real irksome, man. You know, and then they pick up the Bible and they say, I see that how that could be us. And then they turn around and reject it right away. Psalms 106 and verse 35, but they were mingled among the heathen and learned their works, and served their idols, which were a snare unto them. See that? They were mingled among the heathen and learned their works, and served their idols, which were a snare unto them. And coming with these idols, come with these different names. You know what I mean? A lot of our people, so-called black people, right, or even northern and, let's just say northern and southern tribe, a lot of them are into that Islam shit. And they go running after I want to name my kid Muhammad. You know what I mean? Sacrificing onto their idols, committing whoredom onto their idols, taking on different names, trimming to seek love from your oppressors, okay? Which is not right, which is no good. So this term, I'm black, no, we're not. We're Israelites. Bottom fucking line, okay? You know, you constantly tell these people in the world these things, but, you know, we know how it is. We just got to go, you know, keep going through these things. Repetition is the father of skill. Till the elect are drawn out, and then we don't have to deal with these irksome dumbasses no more. Just keep doing our job. You know what I mean? Yep, 1 Peter chapter, well, actually I didn't want that one. Unless I have it up there. Well, I do have it up there, okay. 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time past of our life may have sufficed us to work the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, reviling, banqueting, and abominable idolatry. Okay? So at a point in time, we were also walking saying we were black, we were Hispanic, we were fucking Latino, we were Mexicana, all this different shit, okay? Which those are just covering casts. Identities that's been put upon us. Lies that's been put upon us by our oppressor, okay? As a matter of fact, actually, you know what? I'm going to save this for last. Save the best for last. Come on. Save the best for last right there. So all these covering casts have been put upon us. And yes, in our life, in our past life, we worked the will of the Gentiles, right? Meaning we've walked that way. We lived like them. We used to eat pork. We used to wear the hats and caps and thinking like them. And you know what I mean? Well, a lot of brothers didn't really eat pork because, you know, we grew up, enough of us that grew up back home, that was a shunned upon thing. But where'd they get it from? You know, this is another thing with Jake. They like to pick and choose what they want. You know what I mean? That's all right, but that's not right. That's all right. I'm going to like who I want to like. Why can't I like another girl, or why can't I like another man? You know? They're walking in the way, they're trimming to seek love from their oppressor, which is not a righteous way. So all this thing about I'm black, that, hey, no, you're not. Okay? What did I say? Isaiah 25. What's going on here? Oh, Slack, you're not here. Ephesians. Anyone get Ephesians 2? Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 2. Wherein in the time past he walked according to the course of this world. See? According to the prince of the power of this, of Slakia, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. Yes, we were all walking like that at one point. Okay? We were all walking according to this world. Okay? Even though we knew something was wrong in it, you know what I mean? We had that inkling from when we were young. We kind of knew something was wrong with this world. You know what I mean? We just didn't know what it was, but we still had desires and aspirations and dreams of this world. You know what I mean? I want to be a rapper or a music producer, or, you know what I mean? Thinking our way out of this world, within this world, it wouldn't work. So, hey, Yahweh Shimi Shai, the water Yahweh Shimi Shai, for opening our eyes when he opened our eyes, man. You know what I mean? And pulling us out of this hogwash, this garbage. You know, and that's why we pray Proverbs chapter 26 and 11 don't happen unto us. Like a dog that returneth unto his vomit. That was it, right? Verse 11, wherefore, remember that ye being in past time Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcised by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh, made by hands. Remember, in past time what? Wherefore, remember that ye being in past time Gentiles in the flesh. There's another cut to fucking vocab and all the rest of them. How could an Israelite be a Gentile? Okay? Since you want to say the Gentiles are other nations of the world and this and that, right? Stupid. But anyways, yeah, we walked in our past. What does it say again? Wherefore remember that ye being in past time Gentiles in the flesh, right? We were doing things like Gentiles. We were acting like Gentiles. We were behaving like the Gentiles, eating like them, carrying on. You know what I mean? Just like them. But fuck them. Because Yahweh Shimi Shai, they don't want to serve Yahweh Shimi Shai. Those who won't serve him are an automatic enemy to us. They're an automatic enemy to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and they're an automatic enemy to us, so fuck them. And Tawadi Yahweh Shimi Shai for pulling us out of those ways. But in past times, we were doing, silly shit. Walking without that knowledge, walking without that wisdom, okay? Talking about, I'm black, I'm this, I'm that. No, you're not, okay? You are Israelite. And the more we tell these people, the more they want to reject. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, let's start from 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Okay? So yeah, we were doing things in the past as these Gentiles, walking in the flesh as Gentiles, not listening to his word. You know what I mean? Carrying on just the same way like these Gentiles, right? The heathens, the original, like true heathens, okay? So Yahweh Shimi Shai pulled us out those ways. So we stopped saying about black. Oh, I'm black, I'm this and that. We start speaking the correct identity, realizing the correct identity of who we are. And that came by the spirit of Yahweh Shimi Shai, right? He did the revealing, all right? Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. And once again, nations. I'm black, I'm a white person, this and that. And it's funny, they'll set that between black and white. But Chinese can be Chinese, Indian can be Indian, African can be African. But when it comes to so-called black and white, right? So-called black and white. No, they just so-called black and white. You see, when you say Chinese, when you say Indian, when you say African, you actually hit something. You actually identify something. You actually start to think of different cultures. But when you say black and white, what comes to mind? Nothing. Blankness. Oh, these two don't have no. These two don't have no culture. They don't have no nation. They don't black and white. And why did they devise that? Because they want you to think, oh, we're all the same, we're all one people, this and that. But yet, the Chinese are the Chinese, and when you say Chinese, you think of Chinese culture. When you say Indian, you think of Indian cuisine, Indian culture, spices. When you think of Africa, you think of the plane, the Serengeti, you think of the people, you think of the songs, the dances, the food, their culture, right? Their culture. But when you say black and white, nothing comes up. But whatever you want to fill in there. I'm black, I'm a nigga. I'm white, I'm a cracker. You know what I'm saying? So all these little wiles of the devil, we're already aware of them because the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is within us, man. And hey, with that, you know, that's gotta be the end of it right there. I'm an Israelite. No, I'm black. No, we are an Israelite. I'm an Israelite, okay? So songs like this perpetuate that black and white thing, okay? And have our people going off, trimming to seek another's love, all right? So with that, this concludes this lesson, you know. I hope you're edified. All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Wah abad babal. Shalom Akim.